Hey guys, look what we got. Another super sack from 6 cents. Guys, we're going to be going over what's in this box, plus announcing a giveaway at the end of the show. So you guys stand by. Hey guys, I have to be honest with you. I have opened this box. I had to see. This is one of the best sacks that I think I have gotten. They've got a new bait in here that is just amazing that I cannot wait to use. And guys, the reason I filmed these videos is just to show you guys the amazing product that 6 cents offers. I'm not sponsored by them. I don't have a discount code, which I hope I will get a discount code before long for you guys. But man, they're just amazing products. I'm going to show you guys what we got right here. It's a pretty good sack this month. Guys, we have got, I pulled them out of the bag first thing. Guys, I got to show you guys this. Let me bend y'all down here a little bit. I'll tripod. This is what they call, man, I have a hard time pronouncing it. Crub 3.0. And man, guys, look at this thing right here. This is amazing. This is amazing. Look at the tentacles on it. This is tube style bait. It is definitely a tube style bait. And guys, for smallmouth fishing, I think this would be amazing, but I'm going to use it as a trailer and maybe even on a drop shot as well. But it is, it just says 6 cents exclusive color. The Crub, C-R-U-B-E 3.0. This is one of my favorite baits, soft plastic baits that they have came out with. So look at the color in it, guys. The speckled, the blues, the reds. I think it's got a little orange in it. All them tentacles on it. That's what I'm most excited about. And a couple other things too here, guys. Oh, the catwalk. Guys, y'all seen this in one of my other videos. I believe y'all have. No, y'all seen the Dogma. Guys, this right here is an amazing topwater bait. Just think of it like this right here. It's called the catwalk for a reason, because it kind of sneaks up on them just like an old cat, you know, sneaking up on a rat or something, you know what I'm saying? It comes through the water. It's a finesse topwater bait. Ain't really a finesse, but it is used very slow. The action on it is amazing. It just kind of glides back and forth on the top water. It is a very good bait. So this is the catwalk, what's the color here? Shadburst, catwalk Shadburst. Here, I'll get it out of the pack so you guys can see it better. Guys, I felt like last time I really rushed through this, and I did, and I felt like if I couldn't take my time to do it, I shouldn't even put the video out, and I apologize for that. Guys, once again, this is one of the most amazing things, is these nickel or black plated hooks that they have. They are amazingly sharp. My brother Eric touched one of them. He said it's one of the sharpest hooks he's ever felt. And it's not a faint rattle, but it does have a rattle inside of it. So man, when it comes through the water, that rattle comes back and forth, just real slow. You guys will love that. And the next one is the Hyper Jig 3.8. 3.8. Guys, I think I figured it up. I think there was about $70 worth of baits in this sack this month. This is the Hyper Jig, and guys, this is a little different. Let me show you. One of the things is hand tied. One of the things about this jig is it doesn't have the screw lock, but it does have a keeper right here. Push your bait up on there. It does good. It's got the black hooks on it. It's got a pretty cool looking head there. Just a good all-around jig right there. Good all-around jig. All right, the next thing is, let me get what I dropped right here, excuse me. Guys, this right here is the Munch 40. Let's see if I got it upside down. Munch 40, there we go. The Munch 40. This is a 2 to 3 foot diving crankbait. Let me show you right here, guys. Listen to this, listen to this. So this right here dive 2 to 3 foot or 2 to 4 foot. Let me make sure I'm telling you right here. It is, yeah, 2 to 3 foot crankbait. Perfect, perfect for shallow cover. Look at this color. Again, man, again, look at there. My wife seen that 6 cents on there, and she says, why do they write the fish little notes like that? God, I'm just amazed at the paint job on some of these. It's got the little orange on the bottom of it. The Munch 40s, guys, right there. All right, so that's one plastic, one jig, and one crankbait. Let me see right here what we got. Got a set of Scout wide gap hooks, 5/0. Everybody can use them. I'm sorry, 3/0 right there, 3/0. The next thing is, I'll try to quit turning around. This is the Quake, guys. The Quake 70. Guys, flat-sided bait, man. Let me get this out and show you too. So we got 2 of them this month, and I'll show you guys that the color is, yeah, Cajun bluegill. That's what I thought it was. Look at this, man. Look at this paint job. Oh, man, them hooks, boy. Them hooks will get you. See the blue on the nose? A little note for the fish. Orange belly. That's the Quake, man. Listen to these rattles. Man, go to Gunnersville, throw this thing out there in that grass, jerk it up and down, let it quiver down, or around the riffraff on bridges. That's where this bait really shines off, man. Jerking it up, just let it quiver back down to the bottom. That's the way I like to use this, yo-yoing it, you know, that's the way I like to use that bait right there. All right, next is, this is the one I was really excited about. This is Cajun bluegill as well. All right, guys, this right here is a Crush Mini, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about this bait. Crush Mini, let me get it out. Guys, this is a finesse crankbait. Look at this, man. It's in my shirt right here already. Look at this. Finesse crankbait, 2.5 ounces. Guys, this thing will dive 7 feet deep. Man, you put that on some braided line, some light braided line, and a good leader, and it will get down. It might get down to even, you know, 8 feet. Look at this. Tell me that won't tear it up. Pull that around. Look how small it is. It's a little one. And again, the note. Cajun bluegill. You see the pattern that they're going with here. Both of them side by side. Blue tops, the beautiful hooks on it. And again, both of them has notes on it. What do we got next? What do we got next? Oh yeah, we got the Stroker Crawl 3.3. Guys, I have been using these. These things have been amazing. I call a 3.5 pounder. I was flipping this. I was flipping this on a 3/0 hook at Wise last weekend. Right there, 3/0 hook, small weight, Texas style. It was the only one I caught. I didn't catch but one, but they ain't much going on at Lake Wise, as you guys know, every once in a while. Guys, make sure you pull them things apart. They all come apart like that. Guys, this box is $39 a month, I believe. It's a wonderful, it's an amazing deal. And let me show you what else they sent me this month. When you subscribe to these boxes, you always get these cards. Well, I haven't got one yet that didn't have a card in it. Sometimes they're Waterland, 15% off Waterland sunglasses, which, if I'm not mistaken, not 100% sure, but I think Milliken Fishing started the Waterlands and 6 cents bought into it, or maybe vice versa, maybe vice versa. But I know 6 cents and Waterlands are together. You know, I was saying this, I'm gonna cover my code up here. You get this card in your boxes, and you scan this thing, and it takes you to their website, and you get special pricing off of baits and their products there, just because you're a subscriber to the box. So guys, a couple of things. I wanted to first explain the last video I put out when we was at Lake Wise, that 4 point, actually 502, but the picture was taken when the scale was reading 467, which is fine. It's 4.5 pound bass, 4 to 5 pounds. It's no big deal. I wanted to explain that catch, and here's another thing. We are doing a giveaway at 100 subscribers. I think I'm at like 94, 95 subscribers, and I'm giving away an unopened 6-cent sack. I will send it to somebody. We will pick it, a random pick. But you got to be a subscriber, you got to like the video, and you got to leave a comment. If you don't leave a comment, you're not going to be entered. And so yes, whenever we hit that 100 subscriber that month, or the month after, I will be giving away that box. So guys, go back and watch the last video, man. I did not have my GoPro on. My wife jumped up there and tried to do her best with a video camera. So what happened was, we were at Lake Wise, and I seen a roll of docks about 100 yards long, and they were collapsed. And basically all that's left was the poles. That's the only thing you can see. And so right before we get over the docks, me and the wife, I pulled us up on the bank. I was sitting there rigging a few things up, and one of the things I rigged up was a wacky rig. And I just happened to be explaining to Elaine, you know, how wacky rig worked, you know, why the fish like it so much, on and on. So the very first place we pulled up to was them logs. We was just really out riding around. I'd never spent much time down there on that end of the lake. And guys, I get up, throw the trolling motor in, hit the power button on the Garmin, and I flipped out just that fast. And as soon as that thing started falling, boom, she hit that drop shot, guys. And I laid into her, and she wrapped around 2 poles, and the poles that she was wrapped around was under the water. I could not see the poles. I was in 8 foot of water, 7.7 foot of water. And guys, I was up there fighting that fish. I'd give it some line, and that fish took off. And you can see in the video, rod bent over double. But the problem was, when she took off, I was still wrapped around the pole, and I'm fighting against the pole and her. I'm on this side of the boat, the pole's over here, so the line's going this way and back that way. And Elaine's trying to film it. I mean, we're going on. And guys, I truly thought that I might have my personal best on there. I was this close to jumping in the water. I just felt like it was something very big. And so I was fighting it. All of a sudden, I pulled on it, and my line went slack. And I said, son of a gun, it broke. And she turned the camera off. Well, I started reeling the line up, and the bass was on there. But it had floated up to the top of the water, exhausted. I mean, exhausted. I think y'all can see a little bit of that in the video. But got her in. It's first weighed 502, and it was bouncing between 465 and 502, so we called it 465. Wasn't nowhere near my biggest. My biggest is, my personal best is 8.2, which I got out of Lake Jackson. But man, I was 21, 22 years old when I caught that bass. So the biggest one that I've had since then has been a 7.4, and it's been out of that lake right there behind me. Got a 5.5 acre pond down there. It's amazing to be a fisherman like I am and have that pond down there. And I don't do much filming down there though. So guys, everybody that watched the last video, I really do appreciate it. If you haven't watched that video, go watch it. It is filmed on an iPhone that's turned the wrong way. So I've tried to do the best with a little bit of editing. It's not about 4 minutes long. So guys, also the giveaway, like the video, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment, guys. And guys, I'm hoping before long I will have y'all some type of discount code for 6 cents fishing. So guys, appreciate you watching the video. Subscribe, like the video, and you will be entered into the drawing. Go get you some 6 cents products ASAP. They do make a difference.